You know, I've noticed these lights quite a bit as we progress through the various levels. And, you know, I think maybe subconsciously I was like, yeah, it makes sense that this is kind of like marking us towards an objective, but I didn't really think about it. A commenter pointed it out, and it makes sense. You know, there's a certain vibe with it. The idea of these, of lights guiding the way, is still interesting to me based off maybe that like first Nevron that we found, the white Nevron, who needed help lighting his little lamp, his big lamp. Okay, this definitely seems like the way we're supposed to go. We'll save this. I'm gonna go back the other way. Oh, were the lamps supposed to play out like a little thing? Sorry, I ruined it. Ashira. Okay, I think we cleared out this area, yeah, guys? Yeah? Now's the time to be experimenting with good builds. With builds. Yeah. What better time than the present? Ashira, we're supposed to go rest. Forgot to rest, Ashira. How could you? All right, break's coming up into 10 minutes. Are we gonna get, okay, it sounds like we might be getting into something kind of big here. Should we do like an early break? Just so we don't have to worry about that? You guys know what I'm saying? SKA says something's coming up. That's a pink light. I heard something growling off in the distance. Oh boy. Oh shit. Wait, point of no return? Point of no return. Here we go. This looks like an Elden Ring, dude. Yeah, he's got the pink lights. Why? Is
right,
that?
Let's get rid of him. The rock should be nearby.
There's like a hand theme going on too. There was that one monster, the Lamp Master.
Attention. I'm waiting. Take your shot.
That was a... Okay. Lune's down? Lune is down, but what's new, huh? Oh, yeah, I know what's going on here. Right. Okay, that one wasn't quite breakable. Okay, we're gonna do this. I have a plan. Arthur.
That hurts.
That hurt, I know, but you done good. You did done good. Okay, Lamp Master. I was gonna say, there's like a hand theme going on in this game. That thing on the beach, big hands, you know? I'm gonna just do this right now, give us a little buffer, which, who knows, maybe it might not help, but maybe it'll help a little bit. It could help us a little bit here. I might as well, okay. If anything, I could just heal too, but let's get some AP going. I should have maybe given some to Lune, but we're just gonna get him burning then. We'll get him burning. The slow seemed to have worked a little bit. Wow, you did so good, almost. That was almost so good. Oh, you're just gonna keep relighting your lamps, huh? Okay. I see. I do see. Did that do our turn order? No. Makes it harder for the character to aim. What do you mean? Oh, that's they think it's hard to aim. Oh, you're in my way. You thought it was hard to aim. I'm gonna just throw you in. You know what? No. We're getting the groundwork
Let us
laid
stay
here.
men.
We're getting all the groundwork laid. Okay, we're gonna get some AP back here as well. Dark explosion. Shit, I effed up. That exploded. It's lighting the lamps again. You're in Twilight mode here, so you don't have any AP though. Okay.
Not looking good.
I feel like those lights weren't so bad. I feel like we could, we're just gonna go ham. We're going into the
I'm
purple
not in
stance. We're going into the purple stance. Does this count as an extra enemy? I don't think it does. What if we just let the lights do light stuff? You know what I mean? What if we let the lights just do their light things and everything's fine? Maybe I shoot the lights. Okay, we're gonna shoot the lights. We're just gonna shoot the lights. And everything, I gave it to the wrong person. Wrong person. Wrong person. Oh, we don't have the mark combo. We'll do it next time. We'll do it next time. I didn't plan that out very well. That's still big damage though. We like that. That's big damage. Lude, watch out! Lude! That was the easiest one to telegraph. That was good. Okay, we have a lot of lights here, don't we? You don't have any. I was trying to give CL some AP. I'm not gonna lie. I won't lie. We're not making good use of this foretell. Or do you just become my... Okay, you're just gonna become my healing battery for now. Thank you for your service. I appreciate that. Okay? Now you're not gonna have any AP, but is it worth breaking the lights? How bad were the lights before? I don't know. We're committed. We're committed? We're committed. We're committed. We are committed. Okay.
Finesse and grace.
Finesse and grace. I'm just gonna keep you in here for now.
Careful, Mael.
We effed up. We effed up again. But that wasn't so bad. That was not bad. Okay, you ready to get your head in the game here? Do we go for the killing blow? You're gonna get rid of the mark, but maybe you could break. I was trying to save the mark for Mael here. Maybe we just do this. Oh, okay, that was fat. That was fat. That was fatness. That was fatness.
Finesse and
Oh, you're stanceless.
precision.
You're stanceless. You're not in your purple stance.
Doing in.
You are not in your purple stance. You're
Not
just gonna...
looking good.
Man, I should have probably shot a thing with that, but I didn't. Alright, we're gonna test something out here. I don't think it's gonna work, but we're gonna test it. Yeah, that didn't work as... Okay, that's what happened. I should have just auto-attacked maybe, huh? Okay, we're gonna take a one lamp attack and everything will be fine. We just parry it all, it's fine.
Here we go.
Oh, he's stunned. He's still stunned. That's good. That was all part of my plan. Okay, we just take him down. We just take him down. Everything's fine.
hurts.
You play immediately because we haven't done that combo in a long time, but that was sick.
Quake in fear.
Yo, that's fat. Oh, we did it. That was it. It's done. Did we just knock that bitch through the rocks?
Easier than expected.
Hey, don't jinx us. No need to invite misfortune.
Yeah, much easier than expected, huh?
Don't see any stones.
What's happening?
Oh, it's back.
Misfortune.
SKA? Oh my god, it is Elden Ring.
Guard up!
Elden Ring! Okay, ritual? What did you do? I don't know what you just did. You did something. I mean, we can test something out here. It emits a green glow. Why is it green? What do you mean I failed the trial? Why would I fail the trial? You failed the trial. Yo, you failed the trial? I didn't fail the trial. Alright, we're just gonna go ham. We're just gonna go ham. That's it, we just go ham? Oh, mama!
Finesse and grace.
Does this keep me in? Okay, that makes me stanceless again. I see. Yes, I do see. Oh boy. I don't know if this is enough to break. It could be. It seemed to be very vulnerable to.
Quake in fear.
That was not nearly enough. I lied. I lied. I did indeed lie. Here's the plan.
Go strong.
We're healed up.
Dance.
We're ready to go. Oh shit! I have to. Okay, we have that. That one was hard to see. Why are you turning behind your body?
En garde.
Like. Okay, now you don't have any AP though. You know what? You just give yourself some AP, huh? Oh wait, you have a debuff on you. You can't get any AP. Why'd you do that? Oh, you're so close to breaking. Will this break right now? I mean, it's not like we need a break right now. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I'm gonna do this. Let's apply some foretell. That's 3 foretell, 5 foretell, double the foretell.
Take this.
It's not marked right now. We'll just do a little poke for the time being. Oh, hey, ball of light, ball of light. Ball of light, dodged. Was that it? That was it. I wasn't paying attention. Or was I? Wait, I wasn't paying attention. I actually kind of wasn't paying attention. It was that one? But then there was one down here that it hit, but it's not there anymore. Am I crazy? Is that lamp? Oh, it's right here. I guess it doesn't really... That's what I thought. Oh, CL's about to go ham here. CL is about to go ham right now. You play immediately. We're gonna break him.
Quake in fear.
He's broken.
Well.
CL is about to go. How much foretell? What is 200% more? Is it 200% per foretell? Or is it all the foretell? Does it scale off of all of my foretell? That says consumes all to deal additional. Consume to do 200% more. Is that per hit? That'd be kind of nice. That costs more for a reason, but it breaks. But I feel like that's the big wombo combo. Victory! Victory, CL! Victory! Yo, that fight was sick though. That fight was sick. That felt like a proper boss fight. Oh my lord, I am a stop motion picture right now. I am a stop motion picture right at now. Oh, this is art. This is art right now. Okay, hold on. Before we fully begin, I decided I'm gonna drink a little bit of this because to celebrate, because I'm having fun, but also to celebrate the video that came out. Cheers to all you guys. Thanks for checking out the video and being here. Very, very, very big cheers. Okay, let's get out of this screen. The lag should clear up once I'm out of this loading screen. There's something about the loading screen that was doing it. Okay, let's go. That was sick. That was a good fight.
Is it really dead?
Round 3 coming
Looks
up.
like it.
Is this it?
Is that Flory?
Flory.
Oh, that was magical.
Right. Ready to sail like a snail. Just jump, mes amis. It's not that high.
We can finally cross the sea.
Let's
You
go!
don't happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
Right here, CL.
Wine?
Hey, you can do this.
I hate water.
Dude, we're all matching and shit too.
She doesn't seem that far now, does she?
Yeah.
Very close.
Wanna throw one more rock?
The others are waiting, but
You might reach her.
Yes. My baguette is battered and bruised and bloodied. Oh shit. Oh shit.
ooh, what about that one?
Does it really matter?
Yo, you gotta jump, my boy.
Well, you know, like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about the...
There's no way.
Gustav.
Run.
There's no way.
Run. Please run.
I wish I could see his eyes right now. I can't. The sunglasses are right there. No!
Why? Why are you doing this?
Oh shit! Wait, there's no way! Wait! Gustav's my boy! Ain't no way this is gonna happen! We could take him! Gustav? Alright, what are we gonna do? What do we got for us, Gustav, huh? Huh? You and me, buddy. Do we heal up real quick? I feel like you could use some help, but I don't know how much that's gonna help you. Alright, we're gonna give you a little bit of buffer. Maybe that'll help you out a little bit here, huh? You gotta boost yourself up here a little bit, my man. Here we go. Come on, my guy.
We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side.
Oh, he's just letting us go again. He's just letting us go again, huh? Oh, his health bar isn't even moving. This guy's too strong. He's too strong for my ass. I have no more AP stuff.
Let her go.
I mean, we try to overcharge or something. Turns his attention to he's about to attack. Oh, they're on.
Something's going on up there. Eskie, get us up there.
I can't.
Wait, SK, can't you take him?
Fuck, 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 fuck!
They were overcharged. Alright, Gustav. You put oh wait, hold on. Maybe we Alright, Gustav, here's the plan. We mark them and then you overcharge. You ready? Oh, he's back in his other clothes now. Yeah, overcharge. Yo, did we done good there? Wait, they put his... Wait. He's right there. It says kills.
For those who come after. Right?
No. You promised!
My boy. That's my boy. My boy!
no, 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 no.
Yo, they did it. They killed my boy off.
You won't yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
It's like some Doctor Strange shit there. There's no way!
You let her come. You know she's too weak for this. How could you let her take such a risk?
You only care when things are right in front of you. My sweet child, you were supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But since you're here now, just stay put.
What are you saying? You must go home, now. This does not involve you.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No!
This won't make sense to you now. But we both want what's best for our families. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you.
Oh shit! That's that dude we saw in the
It's been a while.
nightmare.
Stay out of this. You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
You've lived more than a lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
It's not your family. But she is.
The Regent. Oh no, her.
You would use her.
She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two.
I'm so confused. I want to know what's happening.
Hey. You alright? It's okay. I'll handle things here. Get back to your friends. Go.
Yo, is that Clive? Is that the same voice actor?
So that's it. You've set us down this path. But are you ready for the consequences?
She'll never paint again.
Oh, they're playing that music again. Dude, I have no idea. I mean, I have some thoughts, but... There's no... Dude, they killed my boy off? My boy! That was my dude! Oh, poor Mael, man. They were supposed to run. They were supposed to run. When they saw Gustav said he was gonna run the fastest when he saw the old dude. Oh, the SEA hug. Well, I'll address chat after this, by the way. I'm just gonna let the cutscenes roll out. God, and we're wearing these stupid ass spaghetti uniforms throughout the whole thing. Fuck.
Last time we sat together like this.
In Lumiere, mourning our parents.
Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve. I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts.
The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith. We keep heading north. With SKA's help, we can make it.
Can't see your eyes, Lune. Show me your eyes.
I'm in a converter, so
It's okay, we can think about that later.
all the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I
She's
should
coping.
update our journals.
Hey.
She's coping. This is the only way she knows how to cope right now. Stay busy, stay active, stay planning. Remove your shades! I can't see! Fuck!
Tomorrow will still come.
Oh, I bet these two know each other, don't they, huh? Of course they do.
Ciel,
This seemed important. If you want to reach the monolith, the best path is through the quarry up north.
who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you. I'm sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expeditioner.
What? What do you mean you're an...
I've never seen you before.
First expedition. Expedition Zero.
You're Zero!
Expedition Zero. But how are you alive and not...
Old? I don't know exactly, but some of us stopped aging, and we're not affected by the Gamage.
Some of you? Like the man on the cliff.
Anwar, our commander.
Why? Why did he massacre our team?
How could he turn on his own people?
Renoir.
He believes his immortality is a gift from the Paintress. Killing her would kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
And you don't?
Burying everyone you know while you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
You want to join us?
If you don't mind the company. Yes.
So, if I want to kill Renoir, I have to kill the Paintress first. What's your name?
Verso. I do it! I fucking do it! Act 2! Verso! Okay, hold on. We gotta chill. Wait, we gotta chill for a second here, okay? We gotta chill. There's a lot of things we have to talk about. Okay, I gotta address the chat first. We gotta go through that. First of all, second of all, third of all, I have some jokes I want to make. I have some serious comments I want to make. The jokes pertain to, you know, wearing these stupid ass baguette uniforms, which I don't think they're actually stupid. But in the moment, these two are having a serious moment. It got shot through the abdomen, and we're all wearing shades and baguettes on our back. His baguette was bloodied up and bruised. The second joke I wanted to make was all of this started because of rocks, okay? We went there to find his rock, and Gustav stayed there to throw his last rock. So what did we learn about rocks, guys, okay? That's the other joke I wanted to make. Okay. Now, you know what? That's right. We're gonna take care of this right off rip. We're gonna go to the settings here. We're gonna go disable. We're gonna disable that. I want the full immersion. Okay, second of all, we'll talk about the emotions of the scenes and stuff, and what the implications. Because, you know how I said earlier in the stream, I was like, damn, dude, you know, Gustav feels like that guy. You know, we started with him in the prologue. Like, I like having Gustav in the party. He kind of felt like the main. Well, it was Act 1 Gustav, right? And someone did say, oh, Act 1 was Gustav, so I was worried he's going to die. I wasn't necessarily thinking that. I was just like, but it was really focused on Gustav. We were following through his lens. The lens of his purview, right? So it seemed like he was like the guy, right? If there was a main sort of character. So to kill him off, I was like, damn, they're doing it. Now, I also got to go back and scroll through the chat again. Let me just get my thoughts out first. The scene, how many of you teared up during that? I'm sure a lot of you teared up. I will address this right now. It's hard for me to tear up on stream because I'm in a different mode. You could probably bet your ass that when I go back and edit this part, I will probably tear up. That's what happened when I was editing Final Fantasy XIV. A lot of sad moments on stream. Hard for me to cry. In the edit, when I relive it again, I'm like, damn, that was something. But damn, that was, I will continue to say this about this game, right? When we had the Gamage, cinematic in the prologue, you know, a lot of people were like, damn, sad moment, right? Which it really was. But I will continue to say that it wasn't quite the same kind of cinematic, but I love their little cinematics here, their little cutscenes and whatnot. I think they do them very well. Now, from a gameplay design wise, we've done. I can't think of the games right now, but we've definitely been in that sort of gameplay loop before, where we are on our last leg and you are playing that character on his last leg, and he's in a fight. He has 1 health, right? And he's powerless against the boss. That's another way, from a gameplay perspective, to bring the whole scene together, right? Completely powerless. And then there's the whole story stuff with this guy and what they were talking about, which half of it I don't remember because I'm gonna have to relive it in the edit again. But I will say, one thing that I was kind of thinking about was when I'll call it the Shadow Realm. This is just a broad observation, but you know, he Doctor Strange Mael into the Shadow Realm, right? It's that black and white chromatic world, which, you know, when we're talking about this game, you know, the Gamage, the Paintress, we're talking about art stuff. It's very colorful. It's very vibrant. We have those Nevrons who are pure whites. We have the Expeditioners who got chromed out or whatever. They're very like dark shaded, right? That kind of just reminds me of that chromatic world. Chromatic. Just another observation. So I guess the whole thing is, we'll find out how true it is, but so Expedition Zero, another observation. If Expedition Zero was literally 77 years ago, I'm gonna assume, aside like along with their immortality thing, is like their ability to not look. Let's assume they're like 18 when they went on the expedition. Wait, no, I'm counting the other way. Wait, Expedition Zero didn't start from 100. It started from 0 and then went up. Okay, that's kind of more in line. I was gonna say these guys do not look 70 or whatever. They look more like they could be like 40. This guy looks like he could be like 40 or something, right? The other guy looks like he could be like a healthy 50 or something, you know? The expeditions count from 0. Yeah, okay, they're counting up that way. Yeah, that makes sense. 6'7"? 6'7"! So this guy, immortal, they're immortal because of the Paintress, or they believe it's coming from the Paintress. That's why that guy is trying to protect the Paintress. Now, I was gonna say, I think there's more to it than just that. I feel like there's more to it than just that, because, I mean, obviously that's like a very selfish reason, but the way that the old white-haired man and the older white-haired lady, who also I believe is like, the way, okay, first of all, okay, tangents, other broad thoughts, I feel like those two were like a couple of some sort, the way that they were embracing each other in some of the previous things. And I believe that that lady is related to Mael in some way, based on the way she was interacting with her and based on her looks, maybe implying that that dude is also, if they're a thing, maybe is also related to Mael. That's one thing. What was I going to go with this? Yes, I believe that there's more to it than he just wants to protect the Paintress because that's where the immortality comes from. Because from a lot of the back and forth that they've had, that we've seen in Mael's nightmare, it implies that there's a lot more going on than I want to save my own skin. A lot more than that. It still implies that there's something that we don't understand about the Paintress, about what's going on here, and why our path is not good in their eyes. More than just, I want to save my immortality. There's a lot more being implied there, so I think there's more going on than just that. Gustav's death didn't hit you full force because a bunch of confusing stuff happened right after. It also kind of comes down to maybe how you process things too, because sometimes, I imagine, death in a video game, but if there's a death that happens in real life, like maybe when it happens, maybe you're not like sad and crying right off rip. You're more like in shock, or like, I don't know what to feel right now, and then as time goes, then you begin to process things a little bit. That's usually how it is for me with stuff like this, at least when I'm streaming, right? It's usually after some time passes and I process it again in like the edit. That's when I really like did I have any more thoughts about this? I did like the in the cutscene, because you show the helplessness of, there's actually a couple things, but yeah. One of the things I liked about that cutscene was you showed the helplessness of Eskia and Ciel and Lune down below, while, they're up top struggling. Mael was put into some force field thing. And I've had this saying that, Mael is the prodigal child for reasons. First of all, I was first thinking that when she said, okay, well, there were some hints to that in the beginning of the game where she said I never felt like I fit in. That's like every other like prodigal child. I never fit in. That's like Harry Potter. You know what I mean? Kind of a child of destiny in some way. There were some like hints to that, but then it was like I noticed in the early games that she was like very. That's Noko, the Gestrel. That's the other Gestrel, and then the big dude with the bouncy moves, she's like, that feels familiar, right? She's showing all these signs. If we do a Harry Potter comparison, maybe she's like parcel tonguing or some shit, But then the fact that also, like, they know her, the old people, the old Renoir, and we know their names now, Renoir and Alicia. They know her. They see, I think Alicia is like her mom or some shit, or distant relative or some shit. How does that work if their looks were kind of preserved? She that's how that works. But then Mael would have to be. I don't know how the fuck that works. No, they could have. What if she, Alicia, had a baby over here on this land? Wait, But the fracture was 100 years ago. I have been presuming that Mael wound up in Lumiere because of the fracture. She was not from Lumiere. She wound up there because of what? No, not because of the Okay, the fracture was 100 years ago. Something like that. It's clear that she She never felt at home there, right? Gustave's her guardian. We don't know what happened to her parents. How did she... I feel like she wasn't always part of Lumiere. She ended up there somehow. I don't think she was born there. That's one of my theories right now. And I think we're gonna learn. Maybe. If that theory is correct, I think we'll learn where she actually comes from. Maybe she was born here and she was sent off. Or some shit. I don't know. Maybe she was born there. I don't know. Maybe she wasn't.